That's a really cute angle. Let's just let autofocus work on that. Awkward child. The funny thing is I'm in my room by myself. That's kind of a mess. What's up, guys? So, I already filmed this video once, but my camera wasn't on, so I'm gonna try to reenact the most beautiful thing you've ever seen, which, you know, I would have to do this because my hair was in a freaking braid, and I took it out, so I don't really know why I'm putting it back in, but like I said, we're gonna recreate the awesomeness, so let's go. Quick braid. I guess we could add to my bucket list for the 11th item. I want to be able to put my hair in a braid and then take it out in this video. It's great I get to cross one off in one day. Woo, woo, woo. Or like 2 minutes, actually. So I started like this because I really just wanted to wear this hat for no reason at all, except for something like that. And then I realized that I thought this was catching the shadow on my face, so I took off the hat. Oh, actually, never mind. By the way, this chair creaks, so just ignore that. I put it on backwards, and then I was like, you know, even though this looks super cool, I don't think this is exactly what I should be doing, so I took off the hat, I took out the hair, and I shook it out. And I thought about putting it in slow-mo, but then I didn't. And we're back. It's like we're in 10 minutes ago. Deja vu, right? So today we're doing 10 things on our bucket list before we turn 20, which it's really weird because I still feel like 20 is in like 7 years when it's really in like 2 years, but actually I looked it up because I'm a nerd like that. So I have 657 days till I turn 20, and it'll be a few less by the time this is up on the internet. But if you don't know what that is, it's going to be 1 year, 9 months, and 18 days from today. So, you know, I'm going to have to get crack-a-lackin' on this stuff because there's a lot to do. But, yeah, it's like freakishly close when it feels like freakishly far. I'm not 13 anymore, and it's just weird. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. First one is, I want to learn to drive. Yes, I know, it's kind of embarrassing. I'm 18 years old, I don't have a driver's license. I have driven a car, it's just not that much, and I have my permit, but I never drive because at first my parents didn't want me to learn to drive at like 15 and a half, and you can get your permit, it's all exciting, and they were like, no! And then I was like, okay, well, I had to wait. And then, now I'm 18 and I still don't know how to drive. If they want me to drive now, it's just very expensive to pay for like license and registration, and insurance is the big one, and I don't have a car I can drive, so it's not really like a big thing right now, but we're working on it, and it's definitely going to happen before I turn 20. Dumpster diving. I don't even know why I put this on here because the thought of jumping in a trash can is gross, but at the same time, I think it'd be very adventuresome, and it'd probably make a good video, so maybe I could film it. Maybe I can get Maya to go with me. How nuts? We'll see if it's on her bucket list. Okay, I really want to drive across the U.S. My friend and I already, like, really want to go together. So I think it'd be super fun. Next summer, it's gonna happen. It's my last summer before I turn 20. Anyway, I want to make a loop. So I start in California, go down through the south, go up the east coast, and then go back to the north. I mean, we could do it the other way too, but take like 4 to 5 weeks and see as much as we can. And it's just something I've always wanted to do, and I think it would be really cool. Go to college. This one's awesome because I think I get to cross it off in like 2 months. I mean, we can keep our fingers crossed, but I'm supposed to start school in like almost exactly 2 months. So, yes, and if you haven't noticed, I talk with my hands, so I'm trying to hypnotize you. Oh, 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 oh. If that's actually a song, let me know. Okay, this one's very exciting. I really want to write a message, put it in a bottle that I need to find, get a cork, and find someone with a boat, and go out on the boat, and drop the boat bottle in the water, and then make a message in a bottle, and then hopefully someone will get it, email me in like 70 years, and be like, I found your bottle, and I'll be like, oh my gosh, I'm 88 years old, and I sent that when I was 18. Wouldn't that be so cool? So cool, and I can talk like this, because we know this is how all 88-year-olds talk. I really want to go on a cruise because I've never been on a cruise. My family is more of the road trip across a few states and camp in our van or camp in a tent kind of people, which is awesome and it's really great and I love camping, but we've never been on a cruise, so I really want to do that. A cruise I really want to do is Australia. No, Alaska, because you get to go through the inside passage and stuff, and I think that'd be really cool. And I want to do it before all the ice melts because, you know, global warming, warming the environment. Yes. Okay. Learn to surf. I know. I live in California in a beach town, and I don't know how to surf. It is kind of embarrassing if you're wondering. I have been surfing. My sister and I have 2 really good family friends that surf all the time, and they've brought us before, and it's so fun. And like I have stood up a few times, probably more like once, but you can ask them. They will verify it for you. The problem is I'm really scared of big waves because I almost died one time. And I don't mean almost died in like I was blacked out or anything. No, it's just like I was pounded a million times, and I hate big waves now, and they all laugh if you ask them about it because I know I swim out past the big waves. Anyway, I do want to learn how to surf though, so it's on the list. Get a job. This is called Heart to Hearts with Julia. I'm 18 and I've never had like a real job. I babysat for like years. Well, they say 3rd time's a charm, but I'm seriously rethinking picking 3 as my lucky number. Just kidding. Well, the video cut out, so I think I was talking about getting a job or something. I finished the video, but I tried to look back and see. Anyway, I've never had a real job, but I'm going to get one when I go to college because I have to pay for college. I really want to travel because traveling's awesome, and I want to travel out of the country. I have been to England and Canada, and the German airport doesn't really count, but I really want to go to Spain and Thailand and Australia and Zanzibar and Brazil and Iceland and South Africa and Italy. So, I mean, any of those would be nice before I turn 20. I've done a lot of inside the U.S. traveling, especially on the West Coast, but, not the West Coast, just the West, but, I'd like to do some other stuff. And then, number 10, skydive. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. I have an uncle that does it like professionally and loves it. Not professionally, but for fun. He does it all the time. He can do like flips and crazy things. And I have another uncle that did it and loved it, and I have a cousin that did it, and I have a bunch of friends that just went recently and thought it was so fun. So, and I've just always wanted to do it. It's one of those things that's like, if you want to do it, you put it on your bucket list. So, hey, why not in the next year or so? Sounds awesome to me. Learn to drive, go to college. You know them. I already said them. Oh, my links will be in the down bar. My name's Julia. I don't know if I said that. This is my channel with my best friend Maddie. Subscribe, like, do all that awesome things. If you don't like the video, I hope you didn't watch it and then you're just done and you don't have to dislike it or anything. It's okay. I can feel the pain. Anyway, any comments, any questions, anything, just leave in the comments or message us or whatever. And we'll be back soon. Okay, bye guys. Anyway, as you can see, my strategy was just kind of pattern catastrophe, I guess.